Hello and welcome to Talk O'Clock. It's Saturday weekend. It's been quite the week in my studio, I gotta say. A lot of prep work, a lot of things published, a lot of things done. It's birthday week in my family, so we have 4 birthdays in a row. And, I had to make sure that I, for one, maybe got 1 or 2 little gifts for somebody, or have them custom wrapped or whatever, and to also do normal stuff artwork wise and prepping future projects that I'm really keen on starting very, very soon. So I hope you had a good week. By the way, if you're new to the channel, my name is Sarah and I'm the artist behind Pinselgeschichten. And today I'm just going through what I published this week, what I think about these pieces now that some time has passed. Sometimes it's a week, sometimes it's 2 weeks between actually producing the painting slash art piece slash whatever kind of thing and you seeing it on the channel. So let's hop right in. First off, Monday, it was Art Journal Day and I had made this one here. It's called Picking Up the Pieces and it is the June challenge of the journal workshops. I didn't do the challenges for June, July, August, and I thought, well, for September I incorporate those challenges with techniques or stuff that is actually set to try or do something with it, and what is going on that week. So I'm pretty much picking up the pieces of getting back into my daily routine of life, just getting back into artwork, getting better with health, feelings, emotions, these kinds of things. And I made this piece. Now, the challenge was to use a painting or a piece of art that you didn't like, that you produced earlier. And I didn't like this one here. It's a part of a taco challenge on a Thursday video. I don't remember which one it was, but I didn't like it. I liked parts of it, like the section here. That's why I kept it in a puzzle piece kind of way. And all the rest I just put it on a big pile in some sort of pieces, making this rather simple page. And more information on that, on how I did that, what kinds of media I used, why I decided to do what, is in the video that I published on Monday. And if you're curious, you could either just click on the cards that are in this video or just go to my playlists. I do have playlists for pretty much every series that I have on my channel. So that was the second art piece that I ever did after my hiatus, and it's kind of raw, same as this one here, which is the Tiny Tuesday 3D, also pretty raw. I definitely, when I compare these kinds of pieces with the things that I do now, and I'm going to show you one at the end of the video, I'm realizing I'm getting more patient again, doing long hours in the studio, not getting tired as quickly as I did a couple of weeks ago. So instead of 4 hours, I'm back to 9 or more hours in the studio, and I feel finally like I'm home in my studio. And I think it also shows in the artwork. Like I said, this is really, really raw, just pattern paper, wheat, things that I had dried from, I think it was some autumn, fall, Halloween, Thanksgiving kind of piece, a centerpiece that I had, and I don't throw things away if I can do art with them. So just used some wood here that I had from inserts that for board games. Again, not throwing them away if I can do something with it. I'm not keeping everything, hell no. But if I look at something, see, yeah, I could do that and that, I'm keeping it. So just a very simple one. I think it fits nicely with now harvest season starting and getting to the end of summer and stuff. So like that. Now for the remainder of the week, I changed things up a bit. I was in the goofy mood, meaning that I wanted to have something funny or weird in my paintings. And the first of is the one from Thursday, last Taco Challenge. This is Circumventer. And you can see, since I used markers and really a cartoonish style, I did the goofy thing there, making this tiny piece for my taco challenge. And I should be able to talk. Maybe I need some more coffee. I don't know. Or it's the heat. It's goddamn hot still in my studio. Yeah, so made this, really liked it, liked playing with markers. I played a lot with markers last week when I did that, and also this week. I think it's just when it's really, really hot in your studio and your acrylics dry too fast on you, and I hate any additional stuff that you could put in to not have the acrylics dry that fast. I seem to want to work with markers more. And yeah, prevent sweating my art pieces pretty much. So yeah, this was the Circumventer. After a long time, it was the first time working with Copics again, and I really, really, really liked it. Yeah, I like those markers. They're awesome. Another goofy thing that I did with acrylics, tried that and again realized too hot, they're drying too fast on me, is the Friday piece. And you've seen the puzzle and other pieces. I use old cardboard from any kinds of deliveries that I get. I cut the boxes and I use them as a surface when it comes to artwork. And this is the kitty cat. Now, this one here was inspired by, or what dropped me was the challenge of another artist, Lacry. She has a Google Plus page, like a group, and every month she just says something to point you or to inspire you. And this month it was cat. So I thought I'd use this kitty cat here. Now, I painted something very similar last year in my art journal for Halloween. And I just really liked the cat with the book pages, and otherwise really simple, really cartoony, comic-ish fairy tale illustration, you name it, whatever style you see in here. And I really liked it, so I just put her in another position, added some white tiny pieces here and there, and there you have it. Now, I really like the background. I like the spray paints for quick and very gradient backgrounds, and that worked out nicely. But again, I didn't do a lot of acrylic artwork because it was just too hot in here. And I'm not sure if the mic is picking it up, but I'm having my tiny AC running to actually be able to sit here. But yeah. Anyway, what else? There's, like I said, a lot of prep work that I did. Today's the first day that it's cooling down here, so in a day or two I can actually start with a bigger altering kind of project. I can't do that when it's really hot and sweaty, because I can't do the stuff outside. I have to do it inside, and acrylic sprays, I gotta have the windows open and have cool air coming in. So I'm waiting for another day or two that the inside of my studio cools down enough so that I could work on those. What I did meanwhile, and I really liked it, and I hope the recipient will as well, is a birthday gift. Now, one of my very good friends, and also happens to be related to me, but that's another kind of story, he's one of the birthday kids this week, and he really likes Metal Gear. Now, this week, if you're into video games, you probably know that the new Metal Gear game just got released, and my hubby and him are playing the heck out of it together. Now I thought, well, what would be nice for a birthday gift? Something custom, something, well, not necessarily bought, but made. And I decided to have the Snake character from a Metal Gear game painted or drawn, and very soon the frame for it that I ordered will come, and then it will be framed with a nice passepartout and everything, and then he can hang it on his wall next to the screen with all the other geeky stuff that he has in his house. So that's the dude that I did that really worked out nicely. Now this took me more than 3 hours. I didn't know the coloring was 3, so I guess 5 or 6 hours for this painting. And this is what I said earlier. I'm patient enough to do this kind of work. I really loved it. I loved working at that piece. And I think it turned out nice enough. So I'm really happy that I'm at that stage again where I love coming up to my studio, not only for a couple of hours, but a whole day, and doing different kinds of artworks. Now, I haven't caught up on the documented life projects yet, nor have I done any of the daily sketches. I decided to do a bit of artwork first to stock up on videos because, like I said, I do have the birthday week this week, so I'm out and about a lot and can't do artwork, so I gotta have things ready. And Spiel is coming up in a month, which is a board game trade show and event here in Germany, and I gotta stock up paintings for that time when I'm at the trade show. So yeah, decided to pile up and stock up artwork and do stuff for that first, and then hop on back into the documented life project and the daily sketches. So I'm hoping that in about a week or two I'm actually done with most of the stuff, and I can get back into the DLPs and get started doing all the weeks that I missed. And I'm really looking forward to it, because my calendar is looking so empty and so plain, and I want to add artwork to it. But yeah, unfortunately my day only has 24 hours. I know, it's not cool, but heck, what can you do, right? So I'm gonna go now. I hope you have a cool weekend, a good weekend. You have time to do artwork. And by the way, if you haven't seen the one of, I think it was last week or 2 weeks ago, let me know your feedback on if you want to have a Facebook group for the taco challenges for a word every month, and you just come up with whatever artwork, and I'm gonna put it in a video and show to all of you guys what you lovely people do, how creative you are, and what you come up with. So let me know, and I will see you tomorrow on the Gamers Couch and on Monday with a new art journal. And now I'm gonna go, because today is my nephew's 2nd birthday. Party time! Bye!